When I'm meeting with a new client for the first time, I take time to listen. I want them to know that I understand their problem, and I want to truly understand it in the details and what it means to them. And then when I'm explaining how I can help, I want them to know that not only can I solve their problem, but if they could take that problem and just put it on us and leave it here and walk away and know that, and trust that we're going to handle it. Okay, I really like to be able to lift the burden off the client and let them know that we're going to handle this situation.
As a lawyer, when people come to you, they're usually not in a good situation. That's just the nature of it. Usually when people have to call a lawyer, it's not because they want to, it's because they're going through something difficult. So I think sometimes just talking with people can really make them feel better and sort of explaining how things are going to work. And so someone who is unavailable, doesn't return calls or emails, in a prompt fashion, I think could be a red flag.
I think one of the most important things they need to figure out is, are they going to be able to get along with their lawyer? Because a lawsuit doesn't just happen in a month or two. It's sometimes a long-term process. Obviously, we try and make it happen as fast as we can, but the legal system doesn't always work that way. Are you going to be able to get along with your lawyer? Are you going to be able to have conversations? Do you feel comfortable with them? Do you feel like they've got your back? Do you feel like that they're going to be able to explain things to you in a way that you understand? We look at it like we're just helping our clients get through this process together. And we want them to be able to kind of sit back and let the legal system and let us work that part of it while they either get better or deal with whatever they're going through.
I would tell someone who is looking for a lawyer to look for someone who has experience in the area where they need help, to look for someone who's relatable. I mean, every lawyer has a law degree. One of the things that really makes a firm different is how they take care of their clients and how they can relate to their client. I mean, everybody brings to the table a different personality and different skill set when they become attorneys. Here at Taylor & Taylor Law Firm, we have attorneys who are experienced in their specific practice areas, and each attorney at the firm only handles one or two practice areas. So we're very focused in on what we do.
The two main things for me that make me trust this firm and Tash and Andy are that they've always been open and honest, so I have no reason not to trust them, and that they're very smart. That is truly, for me, what shows me that this is the place that I want to be, where somebody's honest with me, and just them being so smart and always being ethical and doing the right thing. I trust them, and I trust what advice or guidance that they give everybody in the firm.
For us, I think the idea of having each other's backs comes from a standpoint of trying to make sure we take care of the people we work with and work for. And I think that's important because we can't expect them to have our clients back if we don't have their back. We bring in people who value that and who appreciate that. So that's how we create the culture that we have, and I think that's passed on to the clients as well.